Hey everybody, it's Kevin, the Canadian Hillbilly, and this one's a little special. I'm wandering around in my little hometown, Mackenzie. Every winter here we have a little bit of a festival. They call it Winter Quest. And they build all these wonderful, cool ice sculptures, have all these wonderful, cool fires, and we're going to go for a little walk around and check out the scene, the facilities, the sculptures, and what's left of some of these fires. And there's people here and there and everywhere. It's a really neat little thing that they do here, and I like to share it with you guys and show it off because I think it's pretty special. We've had some warmer weather as of late. The freezing cold has left us, thank God. It was rough. We had like 3 weeks of 20-something below and greater, and it was cold. Beautiful little things like campfires. And as you can see, little torches, lights. Let's go check out the first ice sculpture here. It appears to be a snowmobile. Now, I wanted to try to get here because I know in this warmer weather we've been experiencing that these works of art probably aren't going to last forever. So, nice to capture it while you can. You know, strike while the iron's hot, so to speak. Oh, the irony, because it's ice. And we're going to walk down the trail here. You can see they spare no expense. Now, my little town of Mackenzie's been going through a bit of a financial crisis, so to speak, and this might actually be the last one that they do. It's been an annual seasonal thing, and with the lack of industry in Mackenzie now, it's hard for us to generate the tax revenue to put on such events. And it's really unfortunate because it's a huge draw for my community. There's lots of people out walking around generally. I came here just on the cusp in the evening as things are winding down. So that way I could film without having a bunch of people running around, and my timing is perfect. Look how pretty this is. You get these beautiful trails, ice sculptures. Another thing that they do is along the trail there's little books. There's a page in it, and you get to read the whole story. So it's very family oriented, and it's really cool. It's a really lovely little town. I love Mackenzie, BC. I tell you, it's a great place. I'm so glad I grew up here. So glad I was born here. Actually, just in the building right over yonder is where I was born. I'm literally less than 200 yards away from the place I came into this world. Yeah, it's a small world. Yeah, alright, let's go up the hill here. I'm going to turn this off, and when we get to the next sculpture, the next sculpture's right there. I'll have to just keep this rolling, keep rambling on then. Yeah, well, like I say, they do various ice sculptures. The warmer weather, I know this stuff isn't going to last forever, so it's going to be nice to capture it. The video I did last year about the ice sculptures, they were like 3 weeks old, but it had been so dang cold that they didn't deteriorate at all. And I really want to get out here early and take care of this and get it in. See, there's one of those little storybooks there. So it's nice when the families go out and about and they, capture all this stuff. Here's the next one. Oh, wow. Appears to be a figure skater. Pretty neat. They even put a little roof over to protect them from the rain. Good idea. They even light them up from the bottom so the ice glows. Just let you guys sponge that up for a little bit. And there's people coming. And we're coming up to our next little storyboard. I'm going to turn you guys off, and I'll turn you on the next sculpture. Till then. And here's the next sculpture. Number 3, I guess it would be. Looks like a little dude on snowshoes. Pretty rad. As we keep on going, this trail winds its way all the way up to our little community ski hill. The amenities in this town are phenomenal. Our rec center is just top notch. Swimming pool, weight room, arena, which I had a little hand in making better. See, in the fall, I was working construction when they put in a new ice making facility and concrete slab and all that stuff. Something I'm pretty proud of. It's nice to be able to build stuff in your community that makes your community a better place. And we're catching up to the next one, which is awesome. Appears to be a downhill skier. I should have came here earlier while they were making all these things earlier in the week and done some interviews with the artists. See, already they're dripping. It's about 2 above out here, and this ice isn't going to last. And hopefully it does last a little bit longer. I'm glad I got out here while they're nice and fresh. That's kind of important. It's a magical time out here. I love it. Let me say it's about 2 degrees Celsius, so it's nice and warm compared to that 20 something below that I was used to for like 3 weeks. So it's nice. I'm still not feeling well, as you can probably hear it in I sound a little nasally compared to normal. The plague hit me. Hasn't really left me. Coming up to our next one. Looks like a member of Team Canada there. Look at that feller. Oh yeah. Catcher's glove and everything. That's pretty neat. Now, we got a left and we got a right. Well, what do? I'm going to go up this way to the right, which brings us up towards the little ski hill. Already looks like somebody broke off the end of the stick there. Oh, damn, this plague hasn't left me. Well, I'm going to turn you guys off because I don't see the next sculpture for a little bit. But if you notice, the lights are pretty bright. The trail's very visible. And there's another one of those storyboards. It tells the stories. That way, as you go around, you can read them all of your little ones. And as you can see right now, I'm traveling solo. Don't have any of the family with me. Most of them are not feeling well, obviously, for some odd reason. Gotta love when your kids get you sick. Yeah, this is where we're at. And we're gonna start climbing up this hill here. So I'm gonna turn this off, and I'll catch up to you guys when we get to the ski hill, and I'll show you what that's all about. Alright, we made it to our next sculpture, and I also turned on the light for this part of it. There we go. It appears to be an individual who is curling. Yes. Now I wonder where they got all this ice from. I wonder if it's actually out of our local lake or what. It's pretty cool. I like these guys. They do a really good job of it. And one thing I like is that they put little roofs over everything, try to preserve it, make it last a little bit longer. Important. Alright. So the next one. Alright. This one looks like we got ourselves a bit of a dog sled team. Pretty snazzy. As you can probably hear, there's a bit of a noise in the background. That's part of Mackenzie's little ski hill. As we're getting close to it. It's a wonderful little place. Lots going on. There's the list there. Our lovely little gazebo with a fire going there. And it's a fair-sized little hill, as you can see. I'm pretty proud of my little town and its amenities. It's a wonderful little place to be. So, I want to work my way back down the hill before they turn all these lights off on the fella, because it's getting a little bit late. And here's our next sculpture. Oh, he's going to have fun pulling that fish through that hole, that poor ice fisherman. Yikes. You see it in there, but there's a massive fish. I wonder if it looks better with the light off. Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. Beautiful these sculptures are. You know, I really enjoy being, in this town, being a part of this town. In the fall, I ran in the by-election for town council. It wasn't successful, but it was a good experience. A good enough experience to the point where in the next general election I'm going to be doing it again. So, you never know. Might just be stuck here And these poor people in Mackenzie might just be stuck with me. But I think that might be a good thing because I'm pretty loyal. And I love my little town. So I think it's a good mix. And any residents of Mackenzie, you mark that down on your little thing. Make sure you get my vote. I appreciate it. Because, we've got some tough times coming ahead here in this town the next probably 5 to 10 years. And taxes are going to go up. And no industry coming to town. We got to draw something here. And Mackenzie has so much awesomeness. The fact that we don't have any industry coming here is really kind of surprising and odd to me. Mackenzie's a wonderful place, great community, nice, it's out of the way, it's a healthy place to live, clean air, lots of activities, great school. And we got this guy here. And I see a lot of snow and broken stuff on this one. That's not cool, guys. It's like somebody broke the arms off on him. Man, oh man. I think it was supposed to be a feller surfing or some darn thing. That's a real bummer. I can't believe some hoodlums would come over here and do that. Dang. That's upsetting. You think about all the hours and time and energy that goes into this thing, and yeah, not cool, man. I'm glad I was able to capture the ones I did. I almost wish I went up this one sooner, so it would have been nice to see that one while it was still intact. I know things are melting, but that just doesn't happen. I'm sorry. Aye. And we're coming up to the end of the loop here. And that'd be all the A sculptures. And I guess that's the end of this video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of John Dhal Park, the ice sculptures, Little Mack Ski Hill, the gazebo. It's like I say, it's a beautiful little town, and I'm proud of it. I like to show it off, so I hope you were able to enjoy. And I hope to see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.